Hi everyone, it's Jacqueline here. I wanted to share with you how my driveway pots are looking, and they are doing amazing. The color combos seem to be working. It was a bit of a risk because I combined a bunch of different stuff together, which wasn't in my plan, but I thought, hey, let's give something different a try. So let's look at the first one. I'm going to work from the end of my driveway to the house with regard to the driveway pots. So this is the first one. So this is the purple millet that I grew from seed. We have some regular petunias here. I have wave petunias here. And then I have another petunia that is kind of a dirty pink lime. You can see that there. I'm getting a lot of shadow, so bear with me. We have Gazanias that have just closed, dang it. They close up in the evening. We have more petunias here. This is a wave petunia and the white wave petunias. And then we have the Maverick Geraniums that I grew from seed. So in this container, I grew the purple millet, the geraniums from seed, and the Gazanias. Let's go on to the next one. There's a little bit different in some of these containers, and they're all growing differently too. So I want to share that with you. So I'm going to go over here in the sun because I'm blocking it. This is Coleus mixed. I grew from seed, and it is in, well, part shade, full sun. And just so you know, as a tip, I spin my pots every week so they get different sun from different directions. So right now they get south and north and east and west. So I turn them all the time. But we still have the same hot pink petunias. Maverick Geraniums, the leaves are huge, you guys. They're doing really well. And then we have two kinds of petunias and another Maverick over here. And there's a good look at her in the sun and what she's looking like. And I've turned her so I get more of the pink growing so it gets the west sun in the evening. That is why I have spun her that way. Next one. And they're roughly, some of these are a bit of the same combinations, but they're growing differently. So here's another Coleus that I grew from seed. You can see the mixed Coleus. You just don't know what you get. Some of them are all green, some are green and pink. Oh, that's something I wanted to mention on that last combo. I'm just going to go back and show you something. This combination here, with this pink petunia, with that Coleus, you can see the pink in the lines. It complements. If we look over here, and if I get out of the sun, you can see how it complements these. And you just don't know what you're going to get in these Coleus for colors. But see, that is stunning. Back to this one. So you can see Gazania is still open here, so you get a bit better look at it. It's more kind of like a zinnia or a daisy is my opinion of it. We still have the Mavericks in here, geraniums. We have the purple millet, which will get 4 or 5 feet high. And then over here, which is a little different, I had some pansies to use up. So these are the pansies I grew inside. And I combined them with the pink petunias. And next year, I am going to try growing petunias inside over the winter and start them. So you'll get to see a video on that and how it goes, whether I'm successful or not. And once again, I come through when I water and I deadhead. Even if they're proven winners, plants that are supposed to deadhead themselves, I still deadhead because I like to keep them looking neat. And you can see here with my shadow and everything, we're getting different degrees of lighting. Here's another Coleus. Got a few holes in the leaves for the most part. If the leaves are damaged, I pick them off. And then I turn them. So I turned this one as well to let this petunia have some light. And we'll just come in here and we'll deadhead it. Just like that. Just to keep it nice and clean. And there is no purple millet in these. Now, I had 2 pots where the purple millet died that I grew from seed. So what I did is I did purple millet, no millet, purple millet, no millet, purple millet. And they are bright. But you can see that this wave petunia has really taken over the pot. And I love this color. Definitely worth planting again. And the robins have been putting twigs and stuff in my plants. They're nesting. Not in my plants, on my front step, sadly. And finally, I get out of the light again. Here's another Coleus, very, very dark for the mixed Coleus. Very, very, very dark. You can see the younger ones come out where they're more green, and then they get dark. There's a petunia struggling to come out. I'm just going to pick her off there, and we'll give it a turn. I'm just going to deadhead. When I deadhead, I pick right down to the stem. And then with the purple millet, you can see here, she's coming up. And then we have the White Wave Petunias over here. And that, I'm going to give you a full scan of what they look like going down the driveway. I think these are better than what I grew last year, to be honest. And that is how my containers in the driveway are doing. I am extremely happy with them and definitely will continue to grow seedlings inside for the summer. The economical savings and this, I will grow this mixed Coleus again because quite honestly, with the way the Coleus varies in colors, you don't need to buy Coleus in the store unless it's a certain color that you're really after, because these will surprise you as well as I do. I was able to grow the dragons and the chocolate cherries. Chocolate cherries didn't do very well, you guys. I'm just gonna say there wasn't very many seeds in the packet, and my chocolate cherries did not perform. They underperformed, to be honest. But we'll see. Maybe they'll snap out of it going forward in the summer. I'll keep an eye on them. And there'll be another update video on those containers that are on my deck. But this is the driveway plantings, and I am extremely happy with them. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.